Morning YouTube, how are you doing today? This is Phineas, I hope you're doing well. So today I want to talk to you about a battle that's going on this earth today, on this planet, in your life. A great battle between light and dark. It's within you, it's within everyone, and it's happening more so, I believe, now on an energy basis on Earth at the moment. That may sound a bit unbelievable to some people, but believe me, more people are waking up spiritually. More people are realising that there's more than kind of one dimension, and what you see isn't everything. There's a huge unseen dimension to everything, almost like a matrix, which is becoming the kind of veil between the two is getting thinner. I say a lot more people are having these spiritual awakenings and realizing that. So I want to kind of bring it down, and even if you're not feeling energies or frequencies, or there's nothing like that going on in your life, you're still here, you're a human being with energy inside of you. It just hasn't come to the surface yet. And so I think it's really important that we understand what we all need to be doing, little small things to help what's going on at the moment. So as the title of the video is, it's light versus dark, a battle going on at the moment for your soul, and a battle going on all around us with that big balance of energy switching between the two. Which one will you choose in actions, in thoughts, in the way you judge people, the way you think about people, how you communicate, life decisions, this sort of thing. So I wanted to make this video simply because I had an incident happen to me yesterday, which was very kind of run of the mill. It wasn't anything unusual. I was driving down the road, and it was quite a thin road, and a guy, basically it was my right of way on the road, and he came screaming down the road and nearly hit my car, and then actually stopped his van and started having, shouting at me out the window. I don't know why I'd waited for him, but it was very easy in that moment for me to get angry with him, because I was right and he was wrong. So the guy went off, and then I started driving again, and the same situation happened again, where a car was coming towards me, and I thought to myself, something inside of me thought, don't give way, because he didn't just give way, just go straight on. And the other car, that means the other car has to stop. And that little battle of light and dark, and then my kind of lighter side said, no. Just because something's happened to you, don't react and then pass on that negativity. So I stopped again, and the other car passed me, and the lovely woman waved, and I waved, and I just thought, that's kind of balancing out that process. And in that moment, light wins, because I didn't react, and it's almost spreading light. It's almost spreading that kind of one communion of souls and people. It just in simple things like that. Like you can be in a supermarket, and people can smack into your trolley, and it's so easy, because a lot of us are tired and stressed to react, but that isn't. We need to be learning a new way of realising that our egos want to react. We want to judge people. We want to rush in there with anger, and that just vibrates negativity around you and here on Earth. I believe if we do something good for someone, then something good will happen the other side of somewhere. If we do something bad, I think that vibration carries itself, and then someone will do something bad. That's how powerful you are. You are in control of your energy. You can direct your awareness and your energy in that way, between light and darkness. So really try to not react. Try not to judge. Just watch the ego. I love Star Wars. I know it's kind of a bit cliche, but I do love Star Wars. I think the Jedi way is always to not react. If you get too emotional, then you've lost. Whether that's too excited or too depressed or whatever, once emotions have hold of you and you're believing them, that is when we're out of control. We need to be present in ourselves. We need to watch those reactions and just let them go. And be nice. The world needs nice. Big time. We're all like this on screens. Doom, 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 doom. And that's feeding our mind, our ego, making us more easier to judge, also making our minds quicker, which is not a good thing, I don't think. So it makes us more stressed, more tired, more intolerant, more judging. We need your soul to spread light. So when you're going about your day, just notice little things that you can do. There's another quick story also I had when this is I love this story because a little divine timing. I was in a bank a few weeks ago and I was paying a check-in, and it was my wife's birthday, and I was writing the date on my check and I forgot the date. And I thought to myself, gosh, it's my wife's birthday. I can't forget that date. And my mind said to me, oh, isn't that a funny thing to put on social media? I wonder how many likes you'll get. I wonder how many comments you'll get. And I thought to myself, do you know what? I'm not going to put that on social media. I'm going to tell the bank clerk that's paying my check-in that I just forgot the date and it was my wife's birthday. And I told her, and she kind of gut laughed. And she said, I've just been given a box of chocolates by one of my customers. And she gave me the box of chocolates and said, if it's your wife's birthday, there you go. Here's a box of chocolates. And I was quite taken back. I was like, wow, that's amazing. And so I took the box of chocolates, said thank you, and I kind of went out and thought, blimey. And then, walking down the street, I met a nun from the Catholic Church that I go to with my family. And I said to her, look, I've just been given a box of chocolates. I don't really eat chocolates. Would you like the box of chocolates? And she said, oh, yes. We're having a party tonight and I was going to buy some chocolate. So I gave her the box of chocolates. Can you see, if we rewind back, if we get out of our minds and actually communicate with people, talk to people, get your face off social media, talk to people when you're in a supermarket, when you're at a checkout, when you're anywhere, talk to people. Are really nice. People are really nice. And we don't communicate enough. And that battle between light and dark. The darkness wants us looking at a screen. I know you're looking at one at the moment. That's all right, it's my video. The darkness wants us focused in, judging, not nicely communicating, not spreading love, not building bridges. Talk to people, open doors for people. Even if people aren't very nice to you, be nice. Do you know what? It's very hard to stay angry with someone if they're nice to you. Try that. If someone's angry with you, just keep being nice. And eventually, something inside them will tell them, this is pointless being angry and frustrated. Darkness cannot handle the light for long. So, on your day to day, if you see someone doing something you consider to be a dark act or whatever, balance it out. Go and do something good for someone. The battle between light and darkness is very real. So get in there, be a soldier. Be a soldier of light. Okay guys, hope that was useful, and I'll see you soon.